So, how to measure volt and ampere in our circuit? First, we need a power supply. It can be a battery, a power supply, an adapter, anything else. Then we need our ampere meter. Then, of course, we need a load to measure the ampere. It can be a fan, a motor, anything else. And we connect the ground side of the load to ground side of our power supply. Then we have a parallel voltmeter to measure the voltage drop. If there is just one load and another nothing else than the load, like a resistor or something like that, the voltage that we are measuring with our voltmeter equals to the voltage output of our power supply. So if you have anything another components, you need to measure it differently. And then we connect our V out plus side to ampere meter. Then from ampere meter to the load, and we connect the ground. So now in our circuit we can measure our ampere and the voltage drop of the load pretty easily. Ampere in series, and as we all know, voltage in parallel. Because I have just one multimeter, I will show you first how to measure the voltage. So first we are setting an output voltage of 10.9 volts. We connect the ground sides to the ground side of the load. Then we connect the plus sides to plus sides of our load. To measure the voltage we need to be in parallel. As you can see, I have two sticks that I can measure. First, the plus side goes to the plus sides and the ground side goes to the ground side. As you can see, we have a similar voltage to our display. As you can see, I changed the voltage measurement from 200 to 20 volts. When you are measuring voltage or anything else, please start with the higher one, then go to the lower ones to get a more precise voltage measurement. As you can see, our voltage output is 10.95, which can be seen more precise than our display, which is 10.8, which is also okay for us. So let's see how to measure ampere in our circuit. We connect to 10A side to plus, then the COM, the ground one, to plus side of our load. Then we close the circuit by connecting ground to ground our power supply. As you can see, we can measure a voltage, an ampere of 0.13. When we increase, it increases as well. So now be careful again, because as you can see, we have in the left side of our multimeter 10 amps and in the right side 200 milliamps. If you are measuring something with the right side of your multimeter more than 200 milliamps, your fuse will be popped and you need to replace it. So be careful when you are measuring ampere. As you can see, when I change the potentiometer, the measurement also of the ampere meter changed.